guys, good morning. It is Friday. I just got done dropping the kids off at school, and normally at this time I've actually been taking walks every day with friends for like every weekday for the past couple of weeks. Normally I would be doing that right now right after drop off, but today is actually Micah's 2-month appointment. Cannot believe he's 2 months already. That's freaking wild to me. Like, I was telling Philip the other day, there's some days where I just cannot believe he's already 2 months, and then there are some days where I'm like, it took forever for him to get to this point. We're just in that stage of life right now where the days are so flippin' long, but it's okay. So we've got his appointment in like an hour and a half, and I'm sure I'll be updating you on how that goes later on in the day. But yeah, since I'm not walking this morning, me and my best friend Felicia are actually going to be walking after school, and we're just going to take all the kids and they're going to ride their bikes and their scooters and everything. Still going to walk today. It's going to be a lot hotter because we're doing it later in the day, but I'm still gonna get that walking. And since it's Friday, we always go to my mom's house after school, so we're gonna do that, and that's actually where we're gonna be walking and stuff. So our friends are gonna be joining us there. And Philip actually works late tonight, so I'm gonna be on my own with bedtime, and also when he gets home, he's gonna be going to bed because he gets home at like midnight. So he's just gonna go to bed from there. So I have a solo night with the baby tonight, which is fine. He's actually been sleeping a little bit better. 2 nights ago, he actually gave us like 4-hour stretches, which was amazing for him. It was consistently like 3 hours at a time. He's getting a little fussy because I think he's hungry. So I'm gonna go inside and feed him, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, just got done at the appointment. I know you saw the short that I just added in before this clip, but I want to talk about the fun stuff first. So he is now 12.5, something like that. He's 12 something, and he is in the 66th percentile for weight, and for his height. Gosh dang it, there's people everywhere. Hold on. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get an email soon showing like all of his development stats. Is that what you call it? Anyway, all of his updates are gonna be on there soon, but he is in the 94th percentile for his height. So he's still a very tall baby and above average for his weight, and he's still growing and everything's going good. So he's healthy, he's a healthy boy. Moving on to the vaccine portion of the video after this person walks away. I never used to be skeptical about the mandatory vaccines that they would give your kids as they're growing up. Never once questioned it. I just thought that was the right thing to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, with all of this new information coming out about vaccines, you just find yourself wondering whether you're doing the right thing for your kid. And I hate that I have that mentality now. I mean, I guess it's good to question things because obviously you never know. There's a million side effects. You don't know what's going to happen, and having the information going into it better prepares you for that kind of scenario. But it's just so crazy to me because I used to hardcore judge any parent back in the day who would not vaccinate their kids because I thought, oh my gosh, you're not vaccinating your kids, you're gonna get my kids sick. It was just like a taboo thing to not get vaccinated. But now I don't know anymore. I mean, he did get his vaccines. The pediatrician that we take our kids to, I'm pretty sure they require it there. We haven't tested it out to see if they would refuse to service us if we refuse the vaccine. We did go ahead and do them, but I was feeling kind of emotional about it just because I don't know if it's the right thing to do. And it's so hard watching your baby be in pain. Back in the day, I thought, okay, they're in pain, but it's for a good reason. But is it for a good reason? Like some of these illnesses that they're preventing against, do people even still get those? Like, it's just wild to me, these random things that you've never even heard of that they're getting vaccinated against. And I know the argument for that would be, oh, well, that's because everybody's getting vaccinated for it, but I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that is. I think these things aren't even really around anymore, but we're still vaccinating our kids against them, and then there's the risk of having horrible side effects, which, I mean, so far so good on that front, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys struggle with this now versus before, or if you've always struggled with it. I just feel like I still don't have all the information, and that is what scares me, and I wish I could just know for a fact that I'm doing the right thing for the baby. But anyway, we're gonna go home, give Micah a nice warm bath, take his bandages off, and let him nap. We'll see how he does today. Hopefully he doesn't have a fever or any bad reactions to it. Oh, and I do want to point out that we do not give our kids the flu shot, and yeah, sorry, she's in the background of that last clip. I just need to go home. I cannot film here. I haven't been vlogging for the past couple of hours, but I ate lunch. I had the most random lunch today. I was trying to find something in the pantry. I was looking everywhere and I'm like, what the heck am I gonna eat for lunch? So I ended up having a ham sandwich and canned squash. I literally just took a can of squash out of the pantry and heated it up in the microwave and ate it. So yeah, that was my healthy portion of my lunch today. And now I'm actually about to give him a bath. He hasn't been acting any differently than he normally would. I expected him to kind of nap a little bit more or maybe be a little bit fussier, but no, it's been about the same as normal. And he just ate 4 ounces. No sign of a fever or anything, so we're good there. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a bath and then I'm gonna actually take his 2-month pictures. And then probably by that time, it'll be time to pick up big kids from school. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, I'm so awkward. I don't really know how to end clips other than saying, I'll catch up with you guys later, but I've said that in the past like 500 clips, so I'm just gonna say let's roll. No, so I'm just gonna say bye. Dry. Hi baby. Hi baby. You ready? Get dressed. Aw, you're so cute! This is my baby! You look so handsome! Alright, let's set up for your picture before you get hungry again. That goes over here. Hey buddy! 2 months. Alright, I think that was a success. I got some pretty cute pictures out of it. But I realized his little overalls outfit is already getting too small. So in the pictures you can definitely tell it's kind of tight on him, but that's okay. I cannot believe it though, because I just bought these and I'm pretty sure they're 0 to 3 or something like that. Anyway, he's in 3-month stuff, so they should still fit him, but they don't. I'm so sad. Okay, so it's actually been a couple of days since the last time that I filmed. I think the last clip that I filmed was when I was in the car line, trying to feed him, but he was like freaking out. I almost, like, there's still a part of me that doesn't want to post that, but I think I will because it kind of shows like the reality of the situation sometimes and like why I stopped filming that day, and kind of just shows you what can happen after the vaccines. Extra fussy, probably because he was so sore and like tired. He had to take a little bit of Tylenol and I'm sure that made him tired too, so it was just like an overtired, sore type of situation, and it honestly got worse from there. I could not console him the rest of the day until he fell asleep for like the night, I guess. Not a fun day, and I was like pretty overstimulated, really tired myself from everything that had gone on, and I just was not feeling it, so I stopped vlogging for the day. We did end up taking a walk that day. My friend did not come with us. She was going to, but then she realized that she had to leave earlier because her husband was getting home by dinner time, so she left around dinner time, which is when we decided to walk. So I walked with the 2 big kids while my mom kept Micah at home, or at her house, and that was also stressful. It was another stressful experience. They just were not listening, and I was already stressed out to begin with, so the walk was very short. I am glad that I did get a walk in that day, but it was still very stressful and reminds me why I like to go on the morning walks without them. Love them dearly. It just wasn't our day. So yeah, today's actually Monday of the next week. I think I vlogged on Friday, so now it's Monday. We're actually about to go pick up the big kids from school now, and I guess I will go ahead and end that vlog here. I'm definitely rambling at this point, but I'm trying to film a little bit more, whether it's shorts or vlogs. I have some, or like sit down videos. I've got a lot of videos planned out, and I'm trying to, by October, consistently post like 3 days a week, which I know is a bit of a stretch because I've got this guy But I'm gonna do my best. So I'm gonna try to like pre-film a lot. So there may not be a lot of content going up the rest of this month of September. You may not even see this vlog until October. But yeah, that is the plan, or that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.